Hello, my name is Erin and I have a book addiction. So we started this video off 10 minutes ago when it was somewhat sunny outside and it is now absolutely pissing down as per Ireland. So I'm sorry for any lighting changes throughout the video, but hopefully I can keep you entertained enough to keep watching and not knock any of these 400 books over. So I was left alone this week, unsupervised by my boyfriend. He cleared off to the city for 4 days and I thought, in my infinite wisdom, that I reorganise my book room, because not only was the shelves overflowing, the floor was overflowing, it had overflown out into the hallway, and it's a problem. But I bought a new bookshelf, that one on the end, so we've now got a corner system going. I've moved my desk, reorganised, got a light, it's class, and basically today we are going to put about 400 books on these shelves. Hopefully. I've tried to organise them into piles, so I've got like my favourites over here, I've got more favourites over there, I've got the hardbacks don't really make any sense at all, they're just edged or not edged. Paperbacks are organised by fantasy, romantasy, dark fantasy, dark romance, thrillers, contemporary, YA, so it's a bit crazy, it doesn't really make much sense, but we're going to do it. Obviously, I need some help. This is not an advert. I wish it was. At Red Bull, sponsor me please. But we're going to crack it open, hopefully not break a nail. I already broke a nail, not very helpful. Crack it open and we're going to get started. Let's go. So I'm going to start over here. I've got piles of like some of my favourite series and authors that I've got a lot of, so like multiple editions and stuff. So this is where my book chair is going to go, in this corner as well, my little reading chair. So I want to make these shelves quite nice and pretty. So what I've got over here is I've got some ARCs, I've got Cursed Broadbent, I've got SJM, I've got Stephanie Garber, and I've got Elsie Silver, because they're the ones I've got the most books of. So I'm going to start putting these guys up. So let's freaking go. These are these Lilac Library. Yeah, these are the Lilac Library editions, so they're really nice. You put them in the correct order. Look cute. Hold on. I think it just looks really cute, so we'll go with that. Pop those in there. So that's my 4 like pretty shells so far. Arc wise, I'm gonna put those up here, I think. We sippy sip. Right. I hope this is recording and everything still, because I'm yammering on. But anyway, arcs. This was one of the first like really big arcs I got sent. I think it was it Gollins? I think it's Gollins. They actually reached out to me and were like, do you want this? And I was like, please. So I got sent that. Oh my god, do you remember this book? I got sent this, I think it was Daphne Press. This never actually published because the author was a massive dick, basically. It's Crown of Starlight. Yeah, I got sent the arc of it, and then literally like a couple of weeks later, they were like, nah, don't post. So, but I kept it because like, it's kind of cool to have something that's not being published. And The Sun and the Void, honestly, this is one of the most underrated books that I genuinely have ever read. It is fantastic. The second book is now out as well, so if you haven't, go and pick this up. I have like 3 or 4 copies of this. I adore it. Then I have 2 very sought after boys here. I'm not giving out my address. Don't come and find me, you're not getting them. But yeah, Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. And then I got the Milo arc as well by Hannah Bonham Young, which is People Watching. So People Watching is now out and Good Spirits is out next month. So Go and pre-order them if you haven't, because there's a lot of little men with little silly mustaches in them. So there you go. Stunning. Okay, right. Then I'm going to move over here. So this shelf is going to be basically all of my books from work. If you don't know, I now work for Page and Wick. Hello, I'm the girl that annoys you on their social medias. That's me. So I'm going to do this as my workbook shelf because we have some of the prettiest editions. If you haven't seen, I'm going to talk about them because some of them are still available on their shop. So go and buy them. This is not a plug. They didn't pay me to say this. I'm just paid normally. Sky of Fire, we love her. Indie author, please go and check it out. Her Soul to Take by Hardy LaRue, love this. Currently reading the third book in the series, so keep an eye out for that. This is Fangs of War, another fantastic indie author. Go and check him out. You might have to turn sort of Kaigan round. You might have to just be in full Technicolor. Got House of Blight, which is their most recent subscription book. She is absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I can't wait to read this one. With silence. Obsessed. Obsessed. If you haven't already seen, Five Brothers is coming. Penelope Douglas's Five Brothers. There may be more on the way. Go check it out. So that is my Page and Wick shelf. She's pretty. These two, I think I was going to do basically just romance on because I've got 3 piles. I've got 2 non-edged piles and an edged pile. So I was thinking of just doing these purely as romance because I don't really know unless I put them on those 2 top shelves actually. If you didn't realise, I have not planned this bar like 2-3 sections of this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to put these up there. I think they're going to look nicer on those top 2 shelves. Yes. No, this is a very difficult decision, to be perfectly honest with you. I used to do alphabetical and whatnot. It was drilled into me when I worked at Game. You did everything alpha, but now honestly I can't be arsed. So everything's just going in as it is. Okay, there's no order. I'm sorry if that triggers people. I'm doing a whole shelf just for cowboys, by the way, because we love a good cowboy romance. Another one done. Right, he's going to go up on my art shelf, so he's tall, so he goes in here, from there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Right. I am now, yes, so what did I say I was putting up there again? I don't even remember. This is like, some of these are like really weird, like I don't know what to characterize them as. So they've kind of been put in random piles, but I'm going to move over here because I'm going to do my shelves of like, so I'm going to start with these ones. You little friend. Little friend. Hello, sir. Why are you here? Anyway, this is one of my favourite thriller books by Gaitha Lodge. She Lies in Wait. I absolutely love this, and I put it on Instagram, like on one of my posts, and tagged Gaitha and said basically how much I love it. And she dropped into my DMs and was like, "Do you want the rest of my backlist of books?" And I was like, so God help her, she sent every single one of her books, all personalised. Even her most recent book as well. I couldn't believe it. I was absolutely shook. So she gets her own shelf very much so, because obsessed. So good. If you enjoy a thriller, go and pick her books up, please. And then this is her most recent book. Most recent one. So go and order it because it is out now. So you're going to chill there. Then we're going to do The Queen Amber V. Nicole. I read all her books on ebook, so I don't actually have the physical ones. I read them all on ebook, so the only physical copies I have are the Fairylit ones, but of course they deserve their own, whoa, little area because they're so pretty. Then I'm going to do like a little Ghibli shelf because I have loads of little Ghibli collectibles as well. So I've got a couple of Ghibli books from Fairylit. I've got Kiki's Delivery Service, Howl's Moving Castle, House of Many Ways, and Castle in the Air. So I'm going to pop them up and also put the little Ghibli bits with them because I think they're really cute. Yeah, we're going to go with that for now. So then I've got some Chloe Leslie books. I won these in a giveaway with Lemon Crate, and they make like a pretty picture. So then I'm going to pull my Juno Dawson books. So I really like Juno Dawson. These are Her Majesty's Royal Crown, The Shadow Cabinet, Queen Bee, and Human Rights. I did get 3 of these from Fairylit. Went to get Human Rights for Fairylit, and they didn't order enough stock for all of their subscribers. So I wasn't able to get it before it sold out, which sucks, but it's fine. Then, who am I going to do next? Oh, yes. My love. I'm going to do Jim Kristoff. I harassed Harper Voyager for a proof of this, for Empire of the Dawn. Apparently not doing it. But I did get a proof of Empire of the Damned last year, and it is like one of my most prized possessions in the world. It's like numbered and everything. I got 76 of 150. I'm feral for this series. But yeah, unfortunately, they're not doing arcs of the next one, so I just go cry myself just deep. But it's fine because I've already got it pre-ordered, and of course I'm going to get the Illumicrate edition. Then I just need to get the Illumicrate of Empire of the Vampire, and then I've got the full collection of the Illumicrate ones. But I can't find it for anywhere less than like £200. So if anyone's watching this who's selling it for like a decent amount of money, please hit me up and I will buy it from you because I need it in my life. There we go. Stunning vibes. Then I'm gonna pop. So I've got a couple of these. So these are basically my like rewritten fan fiction. I don't know what you want to call it. Revised Hermione fanfics. I don't know. But I'm gonna do my own little shelf for them because I've also got Alchemized coming. And potentially another edition of Rose and Chains. So I do have 2 Rose and Chains because one of them's damaged. It doesn't sit straight. Same. But yeah, so it's gonna live in here with its little friends. Let me create one out like that. Perfect. Samantha Shannon, I'm gonna pop here. I need to grab 2 more of those. So got the Roots of Chaos series, and then I've got my arc of Among the Burning Flowers, my edition of Among the Burning Flowers. Didn't get the Illumicrate one. I'm trying not to buy, like I've got 2 copies of it already, so do I really need a 3rd just to match the edges? No, I'm trying to be sensible. It's hard being sensible, but I got sent a copy of the finished book, so I don't realistically need another one. I'm trying to be a good, sensible little being. Let me put you like at an angle as well. I like putting them at an angle, it's kind of cute. So this one, I'm thinking I'm gonna do a Twilight shelf. So this will be my Twilight shelf, and it matches this color as well, so it'll look kind of cute. Twilight shelf. Oh, the new editions are coming out this month. This is looking so cute. Higher up, I'm gonna do my V.E. Schwab one here, which is basically gonna be the same as the one I'd already done in my old book room, except now I have Bury Our Bones, and I also found a copy of Infinite Threads, or whatever it's called, I can't remember, in Super Value the other day for £1, second hand with sprayed edges, so I brought it, obviously. It's somewhere. And then we've got The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Again, it's such a pretty cover, but the company's shit. So don't buy from them. But yeah, we'll put it like that. Then I've got 3 more that I'm going to put in these shelves, like 3 more authors set of like work. So I've got Maggie's Debater, I've got Lee Bardugo, and I've got Holly Black. And then I don't really know who else I'm going to put up here. I'm kind of stuck on that one because we'll see as we go. But so this arrived the other day. I was like, what? It is the graphic novel of the Raven Boys. I nearly died. I was like, excuse me? And it's got a little signed boy as well inside. I was like, in what world do I get the chance to read this? So she's pretty. She's going to chill up here. This is how we're doing it now, I've decided. Can't reach them top shelves yet, so we're going to have to roll with it. So I've only got 1 bookcase left and a significant amount of books. I think I'm going to put my non-edged hardback in the top 2, and I'm going to organise it based on what I've read and what I've not read. So what I've read, I'll go to the back. I'll probably have to double back it, which is fine. Paperback wise, I'm going to start here with, I'm going to go from the bottom up. Right, I'm going to do my thrillery crime books down here. Again, no particular order. Ones that I've read, I'm going to go to the back. Cool. So yeah, this shelf's naughty. I lost a little bit for it, so we have to be very careful when we put ones on here. I'm probably going to put Romantasy on these 2 now. He can just about fit in there. Perfection. Then I'm going to put these. Rena Kent ones as well. Forgot that was the bad shelf. Okay, can't put anything on there until, can't put anything on this side yet. Some of them are a bit confusing. Whoa. This shelf is gonna, I need to get an extra one of those wee boys because this shelf's gonna land on my head at some point. Fable series. Okay. We're kind of getting there. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly. And lots of fantasy now. Will you all please stop falling over? How rude. So, I want my cowboy shelf to be this one. So, we'll have to see. Because if I can get my cowboy shelf to be this one, all of my fantasy basically backed or double backed, then my non-edged hardbacks up there, edged hardbacks here, and then I realize I just simply don't have the room for that. But it's fine. I might end up having to stack some on top, like right on the very, very, very top shelf. But we'll see. Right, I managed to work those in. I have the Graceling series with no home, which is a bit annoying because I can then put my cowboy shelf there. I'm going to put them here, like so. And then I've got a couple of Vampire Diaries books. And I've got my Vampire Diaries box set. Vampire Diaries box up. Actually, takes up less room. Kind of a buffer for all the hardbacks that are to come now. So my plan with hardbacks is I'm going to do my non-pretty edged ones over here, and then I'm going to do all the edged ones here that I can fit in. It may be a bit chaotic. I might not have them all in order, but we're going to do it to the best of our abilities and just see how it looks. Got like these really nice editions, French editions of the Ombre King. They're really pretty. I got given them at Rare. They're like the nice edges. Okay, Red Bull break. Perfect. Right, so the bookcase is full. Oh yes, I was going to double back these arcs, wasn't I? Like a couple squished in behind. Don't you move. That just added insult to injury. I do love my books. I love my books very much. I love them especially so much when they fall on top of me and nearly squish me to death when I'm trying to be kind and give them new homes. That's my most favourite time when I love them. All that leaves is my cowboy shelf, which is going to be a literal shelf. So I'm going to put it up here because then I can put like my cowboy hat on it and it'll be really cute. It'll be really cutesy. But for now, I'm going to put them over here. And that's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. Thank God. We've been filming for like 2 hours, but we're done. This is when I look out there and I see more books, but it's not today's problem. So while we're in the middle of this, and because I know that somebody's going to ask, either on TikTok or Instagram or on here on YouTube, yes, this t-shirt is wonderful and amazing. This is from Aftercolor. I work with them over a little rep over on my social medias. They basically do fandom t-shirts. This one I'm obsessed with. Perfect for spooky season, if I daren't say so myself. I also have another one. It is almost like a spooky horror band tee. I'm obsessed. It is incredible. It's a freaking shack haunted house. So yeah, if you want to get yourself some t-shirts like this, there's a whole collection at the moment. It's unbelievable. I'm literally so obsessed. Head on over to Aftercolor. Link them here, and you can use my code Erin's Next Read for 10% off your order. It is amazing. I love them. They ship really, really quickly to the UK, even though they're from abroad, and shipping is actually quite reasonable. So I'd very much recommend them. The quality is incredible. They're so thick and comfy. I also have a long sleeve one and another short sleeve one as well. So I have quite the collection going and starting and hopefully continuing because I'm obsessed with them. So if you want to grab your own of this one, the other one, or any of their other t-shirts, I will put some GIF graphic-y things around me of what you can grab, because they're amazing. So go and get yourself some, and yeah, make sure I will link it down below, and make sure to use the code ERNSNEXTREAD for 10% off your order. I'm bloody knackered. So cheers to me. I freaking did it. My mic is still on. There may have been some lighting issues during this video. Thank you, terrible Irish weather. But anywho, we are done. Thank God. I now have to put all the accessories on, fix my light because it either blew or the battery pack ran out, who knows. But we're done. Everything is on here. I will be doing a full bookshelf tour at some point, either on Instagram or on here, if you let me know in the comments what you prefer. But thank you for joining me for what's probably going to be like a 2-hour video. You're so welcome for my company for 2 hours. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos from me, especially book videos, reviews, rants, hauls, I really should do another book haul soon because I keep I don't know, I keep forgetting to film them and they're so fun because you just get the best reactions. But anyway, if you want to see more from me, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and come and see more of me. I'm also on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Threads, I'm on Lemonade, which is like a new thing. Didn't know about that till this week. Signed up to it. Don't know. I will link all of those below. They'll also have been popped up here on the screen somewhere. Stephen, please. We'll see. But yeah, I hope to see you in another video sometime soon, and hopefully it won't be like 2 months between videos next time. But yeah, we'll see you soon. Okay, I'm done. Finally.